says, my name is Jerry with the what, Dymond. I use that because I don't swear in my bits. I say what the what instead of saying bitch or asshole or dumbass. I say it to my family in their face when I see them. So I say the language for my family. Anybody else, I do what the what. I'm a clean comedian, you know. I even took a shower today, so it was really clean. And so, you know, graduation is coming up, right? Right? Graduation's coming up. Yeah, so I have a couple of things about graduation. I graduated back in 1988. That's right. That was the year of the Stone Age with the Flintstones were on. People would have like dinosaurs to take them to school, you know. Or they'd ride in a chuck wagon with wheels on them. That was the day, you know. And when there was snow out, 18 feet of snow, and the wind blowing 160 degrees below zero, we had to walk 18 miles to school. It was ridiculous. So, but for the graduation, I wrote some things for graduation for the class of 2025. I advise the graduation to keep your graduation gown. It's the only outfit you may not outgrow. One good thing about graduation is that you get to wear a funny hat that makes your brain look larger than it actually is. Thank you, Red Bull, Google, Vodka, and Encyclopedia for making this possible. 7 years in the making, not a doctor. You know, people go to school and they go to college and everything. They want to be a doctor or they want to be a lawyer or police. And when they get the degree, guess what they're doing? They're working at McDonald's, flipping burgers, making fries. How'd that doctor degree go? Oh, well, you see where I'm at now, right? See, I used to be a farmer for 20 years. I came up with the thing that I come up with. It's going to happen. I'm going to make it happen one way or another before my time is up. So I did 20. I used to work on a dairy farm, and the only friends I ever had were the cows because they always just said moo. Or, you know, it doesn't matter. You can be in a bad mood and still say moo. So 20 years I've been shoveling shit, and then 20 years I got work in retail, so I was dealing with shit. And now I've been doing comedy for 11 and a half years. I'm trying to make it to 20 years. So if I make it to 20 years, it'd be 20 years talking about shit. That was funny. What the hell's wrong with you guys? You ever been in a relationship and then your ex wants you back? You break up because it didn't work out, she's a pain in the ass, or she cheated on you, or she spent all your money, what you telling about it, or she's sleeping with your brother. It's ridiculous, it's not right. It's ridiculous. I got 5 of them. And she slept with all 5 of them too. Stupid bitch. And she still wasn't happy. But now she wants me back. I said, no, you had all my brothers. There's not a refund policy on this, you know. You don't get a return. Once you're out of here. You can't get me back. You're done. If you hadn't messed with my brothers, we might just have a chance. But now you've been with all of them. Your brother has this size penis. This one got this size. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. So I came up with why my ex wants to get back with me. Number 10. He went the meal, then the dessert after. So, you know, dessert after, she had many desserts with my brother. Why would you come back to me? And she's like, well, you were the best one. I said, what's this, the tryout thing? I mean, people try out for baseball, they try out for football, but trying out for sex with your brothers, that's not a game, you know? Now, what the hell they were thinking? Number 9, they see my car and want to brag out the sunroof. Yeah, that's what they would do, bring up the sunroof. Get the hell out of here. If you're in the sunroof, I'm going to close it. And you go, ah! Stupid bitch. Number 8, my roommate started to bitch about the long distance phone sex. You ever had phone sex while you're driving? Yeah, that happened to me one time. I was going to work one morning. 6 o'clock in the morning. Who would have phone sex at 6 o'clock in the morning? Not me, not you, right? Not you. It sure ain't gonna be me. So this girl I was screwing around with for the whole summer calls me up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm on my way to work. And she said, what are you doing, Jerry? I said, I'm going to work. Really? You can't take today off? No, I need money. I got rent to do. I'm horny. I need you. Well, what do you want me to do? I'm driving to work, you know? And I had this car with a speaker speakers, the Boise speakers in there, where you hear everything on your phone. It goes through your speakers in your car. Fabulous, isn't it? So she's talking about, well, keep me horny, keep me off. How? I'm driving. Make some noise. So I blow the horn in my car. So not that kind of noise. So I'll go out and walk. Oh, baby, yes. To the left, to the right. Oh, yes, yes. Go, baby, go, baby. And then after I said go, baby, I see a flashing light behind me. So I got pulled over by the state police. And she's getting off, and she's about to go, get off on her expedition there. I had the window down, and the cop comes up, and she goes, as the cop approaches my car, she goes, And the cop goes, is everything okay? I said, I think so now. And then she goes to me, Jerry. I go, yes. Who's there? I said, oh, it's just you and me and the state trooper. Click. And I was sweating, and I had the AC on in my car. And the cop's like, you okay? I said, I'm okay now. He said, what was that all about? I said, well, the girl was horny, she was going to have sex with me, and I'm going to work. And it was 6 o'clock in the morning, so I had to get her off. Do you know why I pulled you over? I go, no. He said, because you're weaving a little bit. And I said to the cop, well, at least I used my left hand because it was for safety to pull over. Like, turn on a directional signal. He goes, fist for that, I'm going to let you go, then I'm going to give you a ticket. So I had to phone 6 months on a ticket. I never heard from that girl back since. That stupid bitch. All right, number 7. They're already old and used. Yeah, we're already old and used. We had the whole thing. We had sex for like 13 years. And then she went to my brother's for like a year, each year with my brothers they had. And then she wants me back because I was a great lover. No, that doesn't happen that way. No bullshit. This is not 7. Remember that movie, 7 Farmer Daughters? This is not 7 Farmer Brothers, That doesn't work this way. Exactly. Number 6. After 3,000 miles, you need a change. You give a girl, get that new car smell, and after a while it wears out, they gotta go. Why did we break up? I said the smell ran out. The car had to go, and so did you. Number 5, those magic words, the 5 magic words, didn't work out with anyone else. Jerry was the one diamond. You couldn't use my brothers for what they want, I was the only one to what in the family. They're the black sheep, I'm the what sheep. Number 4, like Subway, they already want 6 inches back. Keep going, baby, keep going. Number 3, she wanted to feel like Sonic again. Soggy, overpriced, not worth it, imitation crap. You ever been to Sonic?
Yes.
They are the worst, aren't they?
Yeah.
Down south, they're beautiful. They know what they're doing. But up here, they're dumb as hell. I had a guy one time come to my car. No roller skates on. He was like the janitor. I'm like, what the hell is this? Where's the roller skates? Well, we don't do that up here in New York. And I go, why? Why? They do it down south. They're not trained to do it up here. So, what? You can't go to, we got Gupto's, which is the largest skating rink in the world. But I said, send the Gupto's, learn how to train how to skate, for God's sake. But you get like Burger King, McDonald's, Dairy Queen. What the hell? If I wanted that shit, I'd go to them, not Sonic, Ridiculous. Like having sex with a girl for 13 years and they don't want to have sex anymore. Trade her in for a new car or a new one. And the number 1 thing about my ex-bag, they want to feel like I don't want, try this again, they want to feel like I do when to pay rent in one hand and cut the other. That's it for that one. Now I got one more to do. Rejected pickup lines. I do pickup lines. I've done like crappy pickup lines. I've done like the worst pickup lines, the best pickup lines. Right here I got the rejected pickup lines because I've been rejected so many times. I feel like I'm on clearance at Walmart. Yeah, Jerry, what are you doing in the clearance section? Nobody wants me anymore. So here we go. Rejection pickup lines. You all ready? I hear one person say, "What? Yeah." Anybody else ready? Yeah. All right, here we go. "Hey, baby, if you come home with me, I can show you a really good time." And she says to me, "You know what your problem is?" I go, "What's that?" "Your mother's writing checks that your body can't cash." "If you can go out with me, you can have all the free chicken you want." And she said, "No, thank you, I'm a vegetarian." I haven't seen you someplace. Haven't I seen you someplace before? Yeah, that's why I don't go there anymore. "Is this seat empty?" "Yes, and this one will be when you sit down." That bitch. See what I go through in life? "So what do you do for a living?" She goes, "I'm a female impersonator." "Hey baby, what's your sign?" "Do not enter." "Your face must turn to few heads." And she says to me, "And your face must turn to few stomachs." Thank you. So I asked this girl, "Do you work at a bakery because you had the nicest set of buns?" And she knows what she says to me. She goes, "Do you work at a grocery store? Then why are you checking me out?" "Because I'm checking your buns out, baby, and I want them buns." And you know what she says to me? "They're stale." What the what? "I'm a photographer," I told her. "I've been looking for a face like yours." And she says to me, "I'm a plastic surgeon. I've been looking for a face like yours." "What would you say if I asked you to marry me?" She said, "Nothing. I can't talk and laugh at the same time." I seem to have lost my phone number. Can I have yours?" "Sure, my number is 911. You look like a woman who is into animals." And she says, "Yes, only one in cages." "Can I send you flowers?" I asked her. She says, "Sure, at my funeral." Do you like Victoria's Secrets?" She says, "Yes, but there's not a chance in hell you'll see any of my secrets." "I would go to the end of the world for you." She said, "Yeah, but would you stay there?" "Do you think it was fate that brought us together?" She says, "Nah, it was just plain bad luck." "Looking at you makes me think that I just hit the lottery." She says, "Looking at you makes me think I need to go to Gamblers Anonymous." "Can I buy you a drink?" She said, "No, thank you, I'm already in AA." "You look like we can make beautiful kids together." "Yeah, that's why I'm getting a sex change." I think that you were hot like the sun in the sky." She said, "I hate the sun, I only come out at night." And the last one here, "I swear that I've seen your face before." And she said, "Yeah, I saw your face too on America's Most Wanted." Thank you. Now before I go, I've got one more thing before I get off stage. Thank you. One more thing I want to say before I get off stage is Father's Day is coming up. Anybody here fathers? Raise your hand. 1, 2. That's good. See, why is it that mother gets the best presents for Mother's Day? You get the worst ones. This is why they don't have kids. Because I would get the. Do you know how many ties I have in my house? Now there's 365 days in the year, right? And there's 366 days every 4 years, right? I got 400 ties. 400 ties. And I don't even wear them. The only time I wear a tie is I go to church, or a wedding, or a funeral. My grandfather, God bless his soul, his name was also Jerry. He had over 1,000 ties. He had bow ties, different ties. He even had a tie that light up. A bow tie that light up. He wore that bow tie to my wedding, my first wedding. My mom was like, "Oh my God, why is he wearing that tie?" Because that's my grandfather. So I wore a bow tie to my divorce court. And the judge goes, Why are you wearing that light up ties? It's because you just lit up my life. I got divorced. So for the fathers out there, happy Father's Day. God bless you all. Thank you all so much for your time. My name is Jerry with the What? Thank you all and have a great night.